Advice. My father never gave me much advice. My father never gave me much advice. Attack. They attacked the enemy. They attacked the enemy. Aware. We weren't aware of the time. We weren't aware of the time. Bathe. The child should bathe every day. The child should bathe every day. Celebrate. How did you celebrate your birthday? How did you celebrate your birthday? Chain. The dog should be on a chain. The dog should be on a chain. Conduct. A guide conducted the visitors around the museum. A guide conducted the visitors around the museum. Consider. He tends to consider things too earnestly. He tends to consider things too earnestly. Convenient. His office is convenient to the station. His office is convenient to the station. Create. The government's investment will create many jobs. The government's investment will create many jobs. Declare. I hereby declare the opening of the Olympic Games. I hereby declare the opening of the Olympic Games. Deliver. We can deliver the product in June. We can deliver the product in June. Development. He contributed much to the development of the economy. He contributed much to the development of the economy. Doorway. A man suddenly appeared in the doorway. A man suddenly appeared in the doorway. Drown. He drowned while swimming in the river. He drowned while swimming in the river. Evidence. The attorney has strong evidence that she is innocent. The attorney has strong evidence that she is innocent. Experiment. They carried out a new experiment in chemistry. They carried out a new experiment in chemistry. Failure. She could not sleep at the thought of her failure. She could not sleep at the thought of her failure. Foolish. It was foolish of her to ask him for help. It was foolish of her to ask him for help. Harvest. The bad harvest caused massive food shortages. The bad harvest caused massive food shortages. Instance. I want to go abroad, for instance, to Italy and Spain. I want to go abroad, for instance, to Italy and Spain. Intend. I intend to get full marks. I intend to get full marks. Interval. Buses are running at 20-minute intervals. Buses are running at 20-minute intervals. Movement. Each movement of the dancer was perfect. Each movement of the dancer was perfect. Particular. She is very particular about her food. She is very particular about her food. Period. He has suffered through a long period of illness. He has suffered through a long period of illness. Pity. It is a pity that he can't come. It is a pity that he can't come. Presence. We are delighted with her presence. We are delighted with her presence. Provision. They took enough provisions for 3 years at sea. They took enough provisions for 3 years at sea. Raw. Raw fish is not to my taste. Raw fish is not to my taste. Rent. She rents a room to a student. She rents a room to a student. Reward. The reward is dependent on your success. The reward is dependent on your success. Rough. The wall was made of rough stones. The wall was made of rough stones. Sensation. The movie created a great sensation. The movie created a great sensation. Sew. Would you sew a button on my shirt? Would you sew a button on my shirt? Shadow. The garden is still in shadow. The garden is still in shadow. Sidewalk. The sidewalk was covered with fallen leaves. The sidewalk was covered with fallen leaves. Sincere. She is sincere in her promise. She is sincere in her promise. Smooth. This table has a smooth surface. This table has a smooth surface. Spin. Can you spin a basketball on your fingertip? Can you spin a basketball on your fingertip? Stare. John stared at the picture. John stared at the picture. Stranger. She started talking with a stranger. She started talking with a stranger. Sum. The sum came to 3,000 yen. The sum came to 3,000 yen. Surely. The day will surely come when your dream will come true. The day will surely come when your dream will come true. Sword. A samurai in the Edo era carried 2 swords. A samurai in the Edo era carried 2 swords. Traffic. Due to the fog, traffic is temporarily suspended. Due to the fog, traffic is temporarily suspended. Treat. Don't treat me like a child. Don't treat me like a child. Weapon. He used his umbrella as a weapon. He used his umbrella as a weapon. Wrap. Could you gift wrap it? Could you gift wrap it?